Hi, I'm Becky, and I'm super excited to share with you how I was able to make my first six figures online, and I want to share with you how to make it your reality too. So grab a pen and paper, mute Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, turn off the notifications on your phone because I'm going to be bringing you some awesome information, and I don't want you to miss out on exactly how I was able to make 10K in 90 days. And I'm guessing like you're probably not going to sleep tonight because there's so much good stuff in here that you probably want to get going and make it your reality too. So what's going to happen is I'm going to disappear and a screen's going to pop up and we're going to get started. So let's get started.
Hey, everyone, it's Becky Timms, the Amazon Queen here, and I am super fired up, super duper excited to have you here with me finally. So we have people from all around the world. Atlanta, Georgia's in the house. Anthony's from Atlanta. Tina's from New York. Lisa's from Texas. Karen's from Louisiana. Deborah's from Florida. Karen, I'm not sure where Karen's from, but Karen's here and Deborah's here as well. So excited to have you all with me here tonight. You should see on your screen the real story, how to find products that make $50 per day, even if you've never sold online before. So I am going to disappear now. I'm going to just show my screen. I'm going to take off my Amazon Queen tiara so I can really get into this and really do this webinar the right way because I want to show you the real story. So thank you so much for joining me tonight and spending your prime time with me. I am so stoked. It has been like since 2 weeks since I've done my last one, and oh my gosh, I don't think I've slept a single day because I've been so excited to share with you sort of behind the scenes of the Amazon Queen and this e-com rock star moment. You know, whether you've never heard of us or you haven't, I've worked hand in hand with companies like eBay and Amazon and Walmart. And when we've been able to accomplish pretty much what seems like has been impossible because, oh my gosh, this is absolutely incredible because right here, right now, I want to show you the real story, actually the real story of how to find products that make $50 per day, even if you've never sold online before, and how I had over $1.3 million in sales in less than 3 years. But this webinar is all about you. Hey, Beth, good to see you. Oh my gosh, we've got a ton more of you joining on the line right now. We've got Betsy, we got Stephanie, we got Julia, we got Val, we got Sam, we got Deborah, we got Karen, we got Moyen, we got Jill, we got Gloria, we got Sue. Wow, you guys are amazing, absolutely amazing. So what I want to do first, I want to honor you guys. My gosh, you've made it to a live call in the middle of an amazing evening for joining me during your prime time tonight. So thank you so much for being with me. I promise you that this will be the most inspirational, motivational, and ChaChingest webinar that you've been on in a very long time. And that's because I'm going to pull the curtains back and I'm going to show you the real story because not only is it how to find products that make $50 per day, even if you've never sold online before, but it's also your e-commerce system step by step. Why my products had over $1.3 million in sales and why most fail. You see, I've done my research. There's a ton of courses out there, but they just don't get it. They don't hit the mark that I want to hit. This webinar is all about making sure that you get your step-by-step system and the success that you're really after. So now, I want you to give me your attention. Put away your phone, shut down your social media, lock yourself in the bathroom if you have to, because this is so important. I'm going to share with you how to cha-ching the crap out of your products with no uphill battles, no struggling, just fun, and huge profits. So you can see that there's a lot of different things that I could call this webinar. I could say how I went from a Candy Crush addict to $1 million e-commerce seller. Do you get this? It's all about the step-by-step system, and it really works. Now I want to say a massive welcome to everyone that is joining us right now. We've got a ton more people that are joining from all around the world. Debbie said, hello, sorry I'm a little late. Donna said, cha-ching the crap, let's do it. Awesome. So check this one other cool slide out. how I sold one product over 7,000 times on Amazon while cruising the seas and enjoying my family. So this webinar is the system that I use to sell one product over 7,000 times, all while working a full-time career, cruising the seas, and enjoying my kids. And I'm going to be showing you this stuff because this is a system that actually works. And one other final thing here, my $1 million private label secrets, so you don't have to make the mistakes that I did. Now, I hope you get the point here because this is really, really, really important. I'm saying right now, you know what? I'm sick and tired of all the BS that's out there on the market, the hopes and the dreams being sold to people without the detailed systems to back them up. I'm kind of like putting my middle finger up right now and saying, you know what? I'm going to ante up all that stuff and I'm going to show you the real way. Now, I bet that you've been on a lot of trainings or webinars that started out with these big promises and got you all excited, only to let you down as the content just wasn't there and they weren't teaching you a darn thing, but they had something to sell, right? Well, toward the end of this, I will share how to get our exact system. But whether you invest in yourself or not, you will learn some things that will greatly increase your chances of making real money on Amazon. Maybe you heard me tell my $1 million story on stage in Atlanta. It was incredible to be able to stand up on stage in front of hundreds of people and say, you know what? I made it. I absolutely made it through all the crap, but I made it, and here's how I did it. So maybe that's why you're here right now. Or maybe you're just over watching other people succeed. Personally, I was in that situation a couple of years ago. I was like, man, how are these people actually making it on Amazon? And why can't I do it? Is that you? If that's you, then this webinar is definitely for you. Or maybe you saw my sweet baby girl Bentley wearing my Amazon Queen tiara on a Facebook ad and saying how her mama brings home the bacon and the bacon bits. So for those of you that you want to know if this webinar is for you, maybe you desperately want to make a difference in this world. I know that feeling. I desperately want to make a difference because for me, succeeding in e-commerce was so important to me because I knew that I could make a difference in the world. And you know who else this webinar is for? Maybe you've been looking for a better way to operate your business so that you genuinely get more time and more money. So another couple of things, and this one is really, really important. Basically, you want to make the same amount of money as you do now, but you want to do it from home so that you can hang out with your kids more. So this is an amazing lady named Tennille. So Tennille, if you're on the line watching me right now, a massive cha-ching to you. Tennille gets to stay home with her 3 beautiful children, and it's all because of e-commerce. She actually has her own private label product right now, and she's on her 2nd order from the supplier. So this is a no BS webinar. I'm going to be really, really honest with you. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to be real. I'm going to help you create your private label product. I'm going to help you create it quickly and avoid the pitfalls that I made. Because making money online for me is not about making money. It's not about, oh, how much money can I make? Because sometimes when we go out there and we start new things, we don't know what we don't know. Or here's the thing, I want to help you bypass all the bull crap that you don't even know that you don't know yet. Does that sound good to you? Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, Val's like, yes, Becky, yes, I want to learn from your mistakes. That's the point, guys. You get to learn from all of my mistakes that I have tripped over so many times. Anthony says yes. Okay. This webinar is about you becoming a superhero and creating your own product. I hope this hits home for you like Wonder Woman. And for the dudes that are watching me right now, this is going to give me a system so that I can finally make something of myself. I want you to say that to yourself. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. But let me be clear. I'm not all about saying, you know, I'm going to show you how to sprinkle some magical unicorn poop on your computer and miraculously make $1 million product. I'm not going to do that. I want to share with you how to do it yourself because my goal for you is to teach you how to earn your first dime online, not to do it all for you. So take a look. This is an actual product. It comes from thisiswhyimbroke.com. And guys, this is not a get-rich-quick system. But I can show you how to private label your own unicorn poop candy or your own unicorn poop soap. So who is this Becky Timms? Who is this person that's yelling at me from the other side of the screen? Many of you already know who I am, but for those of you listening to the recording or those listening right now, who the heck am I? Who the heck is Becky Timms? I am so excited to be sharing this with you right now. I'm also married with 2 boys. I live in Goose Creek, South Carolina, and I am passionate about helping people live full and authentic lives. I'm the Amazon Queen. I'm the founder of Private Label Course. I'm also the founder of thedriveat5.com. If we are not connected on Facebook, please connect with me at thedriveat5.com. It will take you right to my Facebook page, and I go live every single day and share e-commerce tips and tricks. I'm also the founder of BeckyTimms.com because really I don't think anybody else can do it. Guys, I've had some amazing wins in my time. Selling over 1,200 products in one day was absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. But I'm not about to tell you all about the amazing things and leave out the stuff that I had to go through. Does that seem fair to you if I just showed you all the good stuff like everybody else does and leave out the bad? No, right? So I'm going to tell you the truth, which other people, they're not going to tell you, and I've absolutely had it. So one of my wins, I was thrilled, tickled pink to receive my $1 million club recognition in Baltimore, Maryland with the $1 million club jersey at the No Excuses Summit. It was totally awesome. I was also able to purchase my dream car, which was a black Cadillac. I've always wanted a black Cadillac, and I was able to do that. In July of 2016, I was able to retire my husband from the fire service. This is my amazing husband, Bud, right here, and he is retired and at home. So excited about that. But guys, I've also had some falls. I'm going to paraphrase. This is a pretty long post. You can see I wrote this back in 2015. It's been liked over 700 times on social media, but basically it says, I work full-time, have an amazing husband, 2 very active boys. When I first started, I stayed up late and I listed items on eBay. I woke up early. I just kept listening, kind of like Forrest Gump, just kept running. It took me hours sometimes. I wanted to smash the computer with a hammer sometimes. I even cursed a few times. But I walked away from the computer. I took a break. I came back and I started listing again and again. I made my first sale in 2 days. I lost 7 cents. Poor me. I had a pity party, and I swear only Ben and Jerry showed up. There's a picture. They brought chocolate therapy with them. Guys, I was going to do whatever it took. At one point, my husband looked at me and he said, Becky, are you going to get up and clean this house? And I know you can't see me right now because I cut the camera off, but I pointed my 2 fingers at my eyes and I pointed them at his eyes and I said, no, I set a goal to make 10K in 90 days and I'm going to do whatever it takes to reach that goal. I looked at that goal daily, several times a day. Did I reach that goal? Absolutely, guys. I made 10K in 90 days. I went on to have over $1.3 million in sales, and now we hire someone weekly to bless our home with her amazing cleaning skills. So today's Thursday. She actually came today, so it was absolutely amazing. But guys, I also had another fall. I gained 50 pounds in 1 year. 50 pounds of fat. If you don't know what 50 pounds of fat looks like, you're looking at it right there on the screen right now. And I will tell you more about that shortly because that was not good. I am no one special. So listen, I have been successful in my career. I actually have 3 degrees here. I have a biology degree. I'm a scientist. I have a master's in earth and environmental resource management, which means I'm a tree hugger. And I also have an MBA from the Citadel right here in Charleston, South Carolina. But guys, I was drowning in debt. I was drowning in debt. I had so much student loan debt. It wasn't like, oh, look at Becky, she has all these degrees. No, no, no. It was like, look at Becky, she has to keep going to school because she couldn't afford to pay her student loans. I was a master of degrees, but I was shackled by debt, guys, shackled by debt. And I came from absolutely nothing. This is the home that I grew up in, except when I was growing up in it, it was pink, and my mom called it the Pink Palace. So she affectionately, and ironically, she's passed away now, but ironically, she was called the Polyester Queen, but that's because she wore that old, like, knit-looking polyester, ugly from, like, the 70s and 80s. Anyway, this is a home that I grew up in. So I am so proud of my degrees. I am very grateful that I got them. I'm not grateful for the student loan debt, but I just want you to know that I'm just an ordinary person. I currently work as a laboratory director in a local lab here in the Charleston area. I'm just like you. I'm just a normal person that wanted to earn some extra money. And my mission is to help 1,000 people earn their first dime online with private label. Will you be my next success story? Now, what I'm getting ready to show you, these are my documented 1099Ks from Amazon. I'm not going to guarantee you any results. I'm just going to say, if I can do it, then you can do it. So in 2014, $405,529.80, sold 7,662 items from one source. 2015, in my husband's account, $96,377.90. 2016, in our business account, $115,168.31. One day on Amazon, $18,220.25, sold 1,237 items. And the last screenshot that I shared was $328,934.52. And that's because it's not about me. It's about you. It's not, oh, how much can Becky make? Because I'm no one special. So if you have me on a pedestal right now, I want you to pull me right back down, because some are like, oh my gosh, Becky, Becky, Becky. And I don't want you to start blowing me up in your mind like, oh, wow, wow, you know, Becky, 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 because genuinely, I want to tell you the truth. I used to think that I couldn't do this. Guys, I grew up like poor white trash. And if I can do it, I know you can do it too. This webinar is about you. It's very, very important that you understand that. It's about you private labeling your first product. It's about you making your first dime online. And it's about you getting that product idea out of your head and private labeled as soon as possible. So I want to help you create your own private label product. Cha-ching! Regardless of your shape, your gender, your color, your background, or any excuses that you tell yourself about why you can't succeed. So in order to give you the goods, I actually went out and I did my research, guys. I polled my friends and I said, I want you to help me understand why people don't private label. Basically, why do people fail? So I polled some of my friends. These are friends that had watched me become successful and folks who have their own private label products, and basically asked them, why do people fail? If I'm going to help you, I first have to understand how to help you. So I polled these beautiful people here. This is Pam. She has a private label product in an extremely, and I will repeat, extremely competitive niche. I asked her what she was thinking before she created her brand. And I said, in your opinion, what is the biggest reason people fail with private label? She said, I think the reason most people fail with private label is they don't know the right keywords to target, and they don't have a clue how to create an effective marketing campaign. I said, girl, I get that. Thank you so much. This is Mike. Mike is a pastor. Amazing guy here. I asked him the exact same thing. What is the biggest reason people fail when private labeling? He said, in my opinion, the reason most people fail with private label is in the research of the product they want to use. Picking the right product is the base for success in e-commerce and private label. I said, Mike, I get that. Thank you so much. So I hope that you see how much I care about you getting results here, because I haven't even gotten to the goods of this webinar yet, and I really want you to understand that this is about you being successful. This is Karen. Karen is a hairdresser out in Utah. I asked her the exact same thing. What is the biggest reason you feel people fail when private labeling? She said, I think one big reason is not making their product stand out. Example, the name, the label, the packaging, the description, etc. Now, if I can show you how to make your product stand out, that would be cool, right? Yes, and this is what others have said. I don't know how to do it. It would take me too long. I might not make any money out of it. It would be too hard. Or why would someone want to buy my product? Does any of these resonate with you? Yes. Some of you are saying all of them. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So I hope you keep finding value in this webinar, because believe me, I'm getting ready to lift the roof off of this. If you listen to what I'm going to show you today, I promise you, you're going to cry less than I did. You're going to make money faster than I did. I'm kind of counting these on my fingers. You're going to have a whole lot less stress than I did. And you're going to reach your goals faster than I did. Guys, gaining 50 pounds in 1 year, that was just redonkulous, right? And it's because I didn't have any systems in place. But don't you worry about that. I'm going to show you today how to put systems in place. Because when I first started out, I was invested more in my business than I was getting out of it. So right here, right now, if you don't have a pen and paper, go ahead and grab it right now, because I'm going to zoom through 3 ChaChing secrets right now that I really want you to get. Okay, so I hope you're excited for this web class today, because I know that I'm pumped. Seriously, here's the 3 secrets. Number 1, you can research and find your own products that are already selling on Amazon. And I'm going to prove that to you. I'm going to give you a system that's going to have you blow your socks off. You're going to be cha-chinging along very, very soon. Number 2, you are incredible, and you can have a wildly successful private label product as long as you remember blank. And we're going to go through that one. And then also, you don't need to be an expert or even a seasoned marketer to have your own private label product. Okay, so we're going to jump right into the very first one. You can research and find your own products that are already selling on Amazon. Quick question. Imagine that you have your first product picked and selling $50 per day on Amazon.com. So everything is already at Amazon, it's selling, and your profit is $50 per day. What would an extra $50 per day or $1,500 per month do for you? Write in the chat box and let me know what an extra $1,500 a month would do for you. Pay student loans, pay bills, go on vacation, travel. Total relief. I would travel, pay student loans. I need $100 a day. Travel. Okay. Awesome. Now imagine that you have your second and your third product picked and selling $50 per day on Amazon.com. What would an extra $150 per day or $4,500 per month do for you? Pay overhead. Debbie, you see this speech right here? Debbie is an ecom rock star. I see her on here. And she and her husband, John, are going on their first vacation / honeymoon ever because of e-commerce. And they've been married for 25 years. Debbie, I'm so, so excited for you and John in 1 week. So they're leaving like in 1 week. Debbie said, help us retire, help family I need, build, do more with kids, more freedom. I could pay all the bills, become debt-free, a real break and a vacation, stay at home with my grandchild, says Sheila. I would have more time for my friends and family. Become student loan debt-free. Okay, guys, so you've seen the gurus out there making all the money. Now it's your turn. But if you're sitting there saying, but Becky, you did it. No, shut up. Like, seriously, I want you to shut up and listen to me right now, because it's your turn. It's your turn to cha-ching. It's your turn to earn your first dime online. I'm not any better than you. And there is one word that you need to understand in order to be successful in record time. Only one word. The one word. Are you ready for it? The absolute one word that you need to learn, that you need to master, that you need to learn, the one word that helped me leverage everything to systemize your business is system. To systemize your business, we need to get it to a point where it's free flowing, it's seamless, it's absolutely just going on steroids. That's the big point that I want you to get here. And don't worry if you're at this point and you're like, huh? System? What? What's a system, Becky? I'm kind of freaking out. What does it actually mean here? Don't worry, I'm going to show you what a system is. I'm going to show you what it exactly is so that you can be cha-chinging along very, very soon, because you need a system in your business that is going to help streamline it and keep you on track. Now, the whole notion of this word system comes from this book, The E-Myth Revisited: Why Most Small Businesses Don't Work and What to Do About It, by Michael Gerber. So if you don't have that book, write it down, go buy it for yourself, purchase it on audio. Debbie, take it with you to Mexico and just give it to yourself as a bit of a gift to read on the beaches of the world, because this is a powerful, powerful book, The E-Myth Revisited. This is Anita. She said Becky's training course was the perfect jumpstart for our private label supplemental company. We have had success since day one on Amazon. We truly appreciate her taking our calls even after the course. I'm going to share with you how an average girl like me started with no experience, no product, no website, no blog, no email list, no insider secrets, and no easy button. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to share a 4-step process with you. It's the 4 P's that I use to select and launch a private label product and generate over $1.3 million in sales on Amazon part-time. The 4 P's marketing mix is the right product, the right place, the right price, and the right promotion. So what is Amazon FBA? FBA is Fulfillment by Amazon, and that's where you ship the products to Amazon. Amazon stores the products. Amazon picks and packs and ships the products. And Amazon provides the customer service, and you get paid. Now, the number one question that I get asked is, well, Becky, if you're doing so well on Amazon, why do you still work a full-time career? My answer, I absolutely love my full-time career of 22 years of protecting public health. I love the company that I work with. I love my boss. I love the chemists that I supervise. But more importantly, look at this picture of what Amazon FBA, or Fulfillment by Amazon, is. You have your product picked out and you send the products to Amazon. Amazon stores your products. The customer goes to Amazon.com and purchases your products. Amazon picks and packs and ships your products. Amazon ships the products to your customers. You don't need to store any products. You don't need to hire any associates, and you get paid every 2 weeks. That's why I keep my job, because Amazon does all the work for me. So the right product, we're going to jump right into this. There's several places that you can go to find the right product. You can look on eBay for popular products, Amazon popular products. You can go to department stores like Walmart and Lowe's and Kohl's. You can look in magazine ads. You can have a touch list. Write down everything that you touch for 2 weeks, and you'll see some common themes start to pop up of what's important to you, and maybe what some of your habits are or hobbies. And listen, this one's so important. Listen to what other people are talking about. Let them tell you what other people are buying. So go to Amazon. You can look at the best sellers, the hot new releases, the movers and the shakers, the most wished for, the gift ideas. I literally just typed in the word 50, F-I-F-T-Y, because Big Papa was turning 50 a couple of years ago. I hit enter. Write this down. The riches are in the niches. The riches are in the niches. And I hit enter, and I ended up on this product. It's a 3x3x3 plastic box, guys. $26.99 for 50 of them. Has a ranking of 12,221 on Amazon, 4.5 stars, so it's a good quality product. When you're doing this, You want the least amount of price that it can be is $10. So $10 and higher. You want it to weigh less than 2 pounds. You want it to have great reviews, an awesome listing quality, and I'll talk more about that later. And the BSR or bestseller rank, the lower the better. So if you can find anything lower than 15,000, the better. Your goal is to find a product, one product, and sell that same product 10 to 20 times a day. Now, I told you that I was going to show you how to make $50 per day, even if you've never sold online before. So here's the strategy behind that. You aim for a $5 profit after all of your expenses per unit. You have one product at $5 profit times 10 sales a day. That's your $50 profit per day. If you had 5 products, that's $250 per day profit. 365 days, one product would be $1,500 a month. If you had 5 products, that would be $7,500 a month just selling 10 sales each. Now, Amazon tells you, hey, the customers that looked at that 3x3x3 clear box, they looked at the white box, the ivory box, the rose laser cut box, and the black box. And look at this. All of these boxes are over 4 stars, so they all are good quality. They have great reviews, and they're over $10. So if you wanted, you could start a business right here and call it B Cubed or Betty's Beautiful Boxes if you wanted to. So the listing criteria that you want to look for, write this down. You've heard the saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, on Amazon, a picture is worth $1,000 or more. So you want to make sure it has a good title. You want it to have that Prime logo check mark. That means that the item is physically located in an Amazon warehouse and or the seller can have it delivered to you within 2 days. You want to have bullet points that give the benefits and the features of the item. But more importantly, that image is so important because when people are shopping on Amazon, they can't touch it. Look at this picture. This is a lifestyle photo. It actually shows that 3x3x3 box being put to use. I mean, it's fall here. I want some s'mores, right? And actually, I was thinking about s'mores today. I was like, oh man, s'mores sound nice. And that, you could give that as a gift, right? So if you looked at this one, you could see that it sells approximately 301 times per month. The estimated revenue on those boxes is $8,123.99. 18 answered questions. You can look at the customer questions that other customers have asked to see if it's good quality or not. You can get valuable information from there. But look at this, guys. Not only is it the 3x3x3, but you could sell 2x2x2 and 4x4x4. So literally, if you want to start a business called B Cubed for Betty's Beautiful Boxes, you can definitely do that. Now, what I just went through was the first P, and I promise you what I just went through is the most difficult stage in private labeling. It will take time to find a product, but if you spend your time and you dig deep, you're 3 feet from gold. Now, as I was sleeping, thousands were pouring into my account from my first private label product. One day on Amazon, July 15, 2015, I sold 1,237 items, total sales $18,220.25. So I hope you understand this because I nailed it with my private label product and I took out the crap that wasn't working for me anymore. I found more products. That's the cool thing, right? Once you've nailed the system, you can just duplicate it. And that's all you have to do. You just have to find it, nail the system, and then duplicate it and refine it down and take out the crap that's not working for me anymore. And then I found more products because it's the exact same system. Number 2, you are incredible and you can have a wildly successful private label product as long as you remember blank. Now listen up. This one is so important. You have to know your why. You have to. I know you've heard everybody say it. have a why that makes you cry. You have to know your why, and you have to take action in spite of your fears and your challenges. My why. This is Big Papa, my husband Bud, and our two boys, Cameron and Carson, and our sweet baby girl, Bentley and Roscoe as well. If you don't know your why, I promise you, life is going to throw you a couple of curveballs. Even if I give you everything, I do believe that you will be tested just a little bit. But if you have a system, it will make it a ton easier. And if you don't know your why, you'll never have enough gumption to get through the inevitable challenges that you're going to face. Now, I told you I was going to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly, so you'll know just how bad it got for me. And in spite of that, I was still successful. So who's ready? Who's ready for me to show you the actual truth without any BS, without any crap? Who wants to know the actual truth? Monique saying me, Debbie saying me, Karen saying me, Gina saying yes, Crystal's yes, ready, Donna, me. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a sip of water, and I'm going to be very, very honest. I may cry through this, but I'll try my best not to. Okay. The bad. I'm going to start with the bad, because while zooming through the bad, I'm going to get to the good as fast as possible. I'll be very honest. I literally created my e-commerce business plan from sitting in this blue chair right here with my firstborn son. You can see me reading there. And I know that there are some people on here listening to me, and you're on this webinar right now, and I know you're going through the thick of it. You should be nodding your head like, yes, Becky, I understand, because my Cameron was chronically ill, and I really thought I was going to lose him. I was petrified. So this is where I came from. I was trying everything possible to get my e-commerce business off the ground. I sold Code 3 fire trucks and Just the Right shoes. I was selling hundreds of them. I spent thousands of dollars. I was working on my MBA at the time. I was learning about supply chain management, and both of these two things that I was selling on eBay, I was trying everything. I didn't have a system in place, but they were both private label products. I knew they were private label products. I didn't know how to create my own because I didn't have a system. And I worked my butt off. I tried so hard to make it, and it still didn't work. But it was only my why that kept me going. And even though I tried and I tried and I tried, it still didn't work, right? But the good, I get to make a difference in the lives of people. I want you to meet Amy. Amy is officially debt-free thanks to eBay and Amazon. She has no house payments, no car payments, no student loans. She is the hardest selling person that I've personally met on there. Angela said, you say you sold these on eBay. Yes, Angela, I was selling the Code 3 fire trucks and the Just the Right shoes on eBay. I've been selling on eBay for 18 years, but both of those were private label. And so I knew back then I was writing my private label plan back in 2003. Debbie says, learning from your mistakes is gold. This is my son, Cameron, my firstborn son. And Cameron actually made $500.12 while he was at school with this system. And this is Barbara. Barbara was one of the first 3 ladies that joined me 5 years ago to learn how to sell on e-commerce. She was 79 years old. She's 83 years old now. So Miss Barbara, if you're watching, a huge cha-ching to you as well. You get to make a difference in the life of others. And this is Andez Halliburton. He goes by God's Son on Facebook, but he said Becky is a real person, and the system she has works. I met her here 6 months ago, and I was able to quit my job, enjoy the luxury that comes with working for me on my own time from anywhere, preferably the beach. And this is Julie. Julie's from Canada. I'm going to paraphrase what she said here, but basically she said she was out running some errands and she saw a cosmetic company. She went and met with them, and she found out that they were selling fulfilled by merchant on Amazon.ca, but they didn't promote it on the Amazon.com. So they're going to let her private label their items and sell on Amazon.com. She said, I'm following Becky's instructions to a T. I will be private labeling these products. Thanks, Becky. You gave me the confidence to do this. And then I got to take our family on our dream vacation. Seeing my boys swim with the dolphins was absolutely fantastic. I will never forget it. It was a great, great experience for our family. And I told you I was going to give you the ugly too. My first month on Amazon. If you sell on Amazon currently and you see that little red one flag right there, my account was suspended. I literally crawled into the fetal position and started crying because Amazon had $35,000. My first month on Amazon, I had no clue what I was doing, and they suspended my account. Now, when you get your account suspended, you usually do something wrong. So I did something wrong. I'm going to tell you what it is, and I'm also going to tell you not to ever do it. When you sell something on Amazon, you always, always, always need to upload a tracking number. I came home from work one day. I had 200 orders. This was before I had a system in place. So we were shipping everything from my house. I did not want Amazon to do it because I didn't want them to get a piece of the pie, right? No. Let Amazon do it. Your sales will quadruple. But in my case, I had 200 sales in a day. I came home and formed a little assembly line, shipped the items in, but I printed all 200 labels with no tracking number because I tried to save 6 cents from each label. So no tracking number. So in Amazon's eyes, I'm 1 month in, and they don't know if I mailed 200 packages or not. And so they were like, I'm holding my hands up like an X, like, you're done, right? I told Big Papa, I literally like crawled up in the fetal position. I was like, I am toast. And thankfully, all the customers, I had to email all 200 of those customers manually and say, please leave feedback on Amazon so that Amazon will know that you received your package. So my plea to you, if you order anything on Amazon as a buyer, I don't care if it's toilet paper or condoms or trash bags, leave feedback for that seller, because I'm a firm believer that what goes around comes around. And if you get in the habit of leaving feedback and you tell other people to leave feedback, then you will get results as well. Private labeling your own product is amazing, and my secret is this. I would imagine my boys with tons of student loan debt and no inheritance. My mom has passed away, my husband's mom has passed away, and so it is just us. So I did not, our boys don't have anyone. And so then I would imagine them with an awesome education, no student loan debt, and an inheritance. That was my carrot. This is my goal that I was going towards. This is what I wanted because they're my why. So I want you to move, the concept here is to move away from your stick towards your carrot. I want you to understand that here. So if you have a stick and a carrot, you need to create a really, really big going towards goal and move away from your stick. So do that for yourself right now. Please write this down for yourself in your notes. If I don't create my successful private label product, blank will happen. I'm going to give you 5 seconds while I take a sip of water. Okay, if I don't create my successful private label product, blank will happen. And when I do create my successful private label product, blank will happen. Write that down as well. Seriously, write it down. Okay, the second P, the right place. You can go to AliExpress.com. I found those same 3x3x3 plastic boxes for $11 for 100 of them. So 11 cents each, and about $100 for 1,000 of them. So 10 cents each. Or you can find them on Alibaba.com. So once you locate your item on Alibaba.com, don't freak out. You always, write this down, always get a sample and expect to pay $30 to $50 for one sample. And the reason is, depending on where you're located at in the world, that sample will probably have to get on a airplane or a boat and make its way to you. And neither one of those transportations are cheap. So just expect to pay $30 to $50 or more for a sample. So just a recap of the right place and the right price. You want to find your product on Alibaba or AliExpress. Use the filters on there to find the best sellers. Contact the supplier with any specific questions that you might have. Respond to the suppliers that email you back. Order your test samples. Place your first order and wait. And I promise you, you're going to be like a kid in the candy store right here, guys. I know I was. But while you're waiting, you can work on this fourth P, which is your promotion. So let's jump into promotion. You want to have 5 to 6 high quality images. Remember, a picture is worth $1,000 or more on Amazon. You want to have great title. Use good keywords because you're not selling products, you're selling keywords. 5 bullet points with the benefits and the features. For your description, you want to give the details of the item, give a benefit, and then give a call to action. And then have your item listed on Amazon and start getting sales. And when you start getting sales, that's when your keywords are going to move up on the Amazon ranking. So let's say, for example, you type in garlic press. If you type in garlic press and search on Amazon, there are 100 pages of garlic presses. So what we want to do is get you on the first page of Amazon because you're an Amazon shopper. Think about it. When you're shopping for a garlic press, do you click on page 2 or 3 or 4? You might, right? So this is the way to get on the first page, is to have good images, a great title, great reviews, start getting those conversions, which are sales, so that you can get on the first page and be the first item that your buyer sees. So once again, a great title, great image, bullet points. I put this in there. This is a description of what not to do. You want a description, but not a plain, boring description like that. That's not good. So with the fourth P, you can create a Facebook page. You can also build an email list. But in the beginning, you want to focus on sales and reviews only. Forget about blogging or building a website. All the social media channels like Facebook and Instagram and Periscope and Snapchat and Twitter and YouTube, forget those. The 4 Ps, we're going to focus on the right product, the right place, the right price, and the right promotion. So the bottom line is, I'm just an average girl that decided to try this Amazon business. The third secret, you don't need to be an expert or even a seasoned marketer to have your own private label product. Okay, this was my first private label product journey. What a chaotic mess. There was ups and downs and loops and turns and not good. This was my second private label product. Not quite as messy, but still not perfect, right? This is what I want for you. I want you to go from A to dollar signs, right? A to dollar signs for your private label product. So I want to ask you right now, when I asked you earlier to write down your stick and your carrot, did you do it? Let me know in the comment books. Let me know in the in the chat box if you did it. I don't need to know what it is. Just put yes or no whether you did it or not. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, you guys are freaking supernovas. I think the world of you for taking action, because action takers make success happen. Look at this, guys. This is some butt face soap. Are you kidding me? 660 sales a month, estimated revenue $4,415.40 for some butt face soap. If they can do it, you can do it. If they can private label just the right shoes and code 3 fire trucks and unicorn poop and butt face soap, you can do it too. You just need to find a way, right? So let me ask you a question. You probably feel like I just gave you a drink of water from a fire hose. And some of you probably feel like I gave you a drink of water from the spigot, right? So what's better, to invent a brand new product or model one that's already selling? Let me know in the comments which one is better, to invent a brand new product or model one that's already selling. Yes, B, model one that's already selling. That's right. It's easier if you model what's already working. So we found the 3x3x3 box for 9 cents. Sells on Amazon. 50 of them are $26.99. Amazon says, hey, frequently bought together, the box and this twine. The boxes by themselves for 50 of them is $26.99. But if you bundle it with this twine, you can get an extra $6.99. So $7 by just bundling it. But look at this. The twine is only an extra 56 cents. So the box is 9 cents and the twine is 56 cents. And it's selling for $34, right? Look at this one. Here's some magnetic eyelashes. They're 80 cents each, selling on Amazon for $17.99. Here's another one. This is a bathroom spin scrubber. You can purchase them for $8 to $11 each, selling for $42 on Amazon, right? If they can do it, you can do it. I really and truly hope that you're getting this right now. Look at this. Look at these pictures. All you have to do is use some of your expertise and create a private label product. Do you get it? You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to know absolutely everything right now. I promise you, my hand is on my heart right now, and I say this to you genuinely. People say to me, but Becky, you're the Amazon queen. You're the Amazon expert. And I say, no, I'm not. Seriously, some of my clients make more than I do. But here's the thing. I gave them a system in order to become successful. Do you get it? I created a system that made me successful, and it didn't matter how much I knew about private label. I was giving them a system so that they could leverage my system. Now, you already have enough knowledge inside of you right here and right now. You model what's working. These shoe lights, 50 cents on Amazon, selling for $10.99. Here's some gel toe protectors, 33 cents each. 6 of them are selling for $10.44 on Amazon. This is Dhruv. Dhruv is from India, and he said, I saw your videos over and over. I have suggested you to Chinese friends and Indian too who want help. Now, Dhruv had invested in other courses, and when he came to me, he had a failing dart product. He actually sells darts, which is ironic to me because I love to play darts. And seriously, all he did was leverage the system that I put in place. He said, I changed my title and my keywords too for darts, which made it possible, but you helped me a lot, so I am thankful to you. I have the brains, but I really felt nervous when the product was failing as I lack experience. Now, Dhruv was one of the first ones that took my course, and about 2 weeks ago, he sent me this message. He was like, ma'am, hey, ma'am. I said, hey, how's it going? He's like, all good. I launched 2 more products. Actually, I had taken your course long back, remember? I was like, Dhruv, great to hear from you. I do remember. How are the new product launches? Took off like a rocket, I hope. He was like, yes, it's good. I need your help today. You've been a fantastic mentor. Dhruv, seriously, all he did was leverage the system that I put in place. And, even today, I got a message today from Elena, and Elena was like, Becky, I finally private labeled my first product. And these are people that had purchased my course way back when it first started, and they're silently starting and building their own business, and I didn't even know they were doing it, and it's so stinking exciting. So the 3 ChaChing secrets that we discussed, you can research and find your own products that are already selling on Amazon. Number 2, you are incredible, and you can have a wildly successful private label product as long as you remember blank. And number 3, you don't need to be an expert or even a seasoned marketer to have your own private label product. This is exciting, right? When my product started becoming successful, I was like, holy crap, everyone needs a private label product. I look around and I see private label product ideas everywhere. Kind of like if you're doing retail arbitrage, you can't go into a store without scanning. But I want to ask you, who is tired of not having a profitable private label product, like a wildly successful product that makes a difference in the world, that sets you apart from everyone else? David saying me, Beth is saying me, Debbie saying me, Sheila saying me, Tanya saying me. Yes. And who of you would like a full 100% no secrets look at exactly how to create your own private label product? I'm talking about the product research, finding the suppliers, the payment solutions, the shipping, the optimized listing, which includes the title, the bullets, the description, the images, the ranking, the promotion, the traffic, absolutely everything. All my secrets, all the behind the scene things that I do to private label your own product. Sheila saying me, Monique saying me, Debbie saying me. Yes, yes, yes. Your private label product, I want you to go from A to dollar signs. Not this mess like I went through with my first one. Not this mess like I went through with my second one. I want you to go from A to dollar signs. And my goal for you is to go from A to dollars with happiness. I want you to be happy. I don't want you to be stressed out and gain 50 pounds. So what I'm going to do, I'm getting ready to introduce you to something fan-freaking-tastic. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to show you something so incredible. I put my heart and soul into this because I'm sick and tired of people failing. I'm absolutely sick and tired of people failing. And what I've done, I've created this for you. Who's ready? Cha-ching! I have created the ChaChing private label course. It is absolutely everything. It's every single thing that you need. And I promise you, there's nothing on the market that will do for you what this will do for you. And I'm saying that with 100% integrity, because if you can't say things with integrity, then you will get found out on the marketplace. So I will only say things with integrity. And I want you to be wildly successful. So I'm going to walk you through everything that you need to be successful. Step number 1, beginning with the end in mind. These are the things that I stumbled over, like the frustration and the fear and the anger for creating a private label course, because I want to help you lay a solid foundation. Now, if you don't know what you don't know, if you don't know what the rules of the game are, then you don't know how to deal with it when the crap hits the fan, right? I want to show you the stuff that could happen, and I'm going to show you how to get through that. I'm going to show you your specific private label timeline. I want to give you an FBA, or Fulfilled by Amazon quick start guide. And the reason you want to know this, because if you don't start with the end in mind, you'll never get there. I've kind of expressed to you how many times I cried through the frustration and the fear and the anger. But knowing how to play this private label game, creating a private label product, it's all well and good, but most people don't tell you about, how to play the game. I want to tell you absolutely everything. I want to teach you how to win in the private label product game so that you can set up your brand for success. I also want to teach you how to think like a customer so you can cha-ching the heck out of your products. How to find your products, what to specifically look for, and why. I'm going to show you what could happen, what could go wrong, and I'm going to show you how to get through it. Are you starting to feel like you're getting ready to ride a horse that's already been ridden on before? You know me as the Amazon queen, right? Well, I want you to have your piece of the Amazon pie. I want to teach you how to snoop on your competition to leverage and surpass their success, and how to analyze the data, and how to make data-driven decisions. People are attracted to me because I say cha-ching. They're attracted to me because I'm crazy, right? I'm not scared to be me, and I want to show you exactly how to do that with your product as well. How to source your products. Amazon Queen's keys to the castle. I'm going to give you an Amazon listing template and a step-by-step process to find the suppliers. We're going to teach you how to create your perfect listing, because you're not selling products, you're selling keywords. This is so, so important. The perfect listing, the title, the image, the bullets, the description, the keywords. This is how you get on page 1 of Amazon. I'm going to show you absolutely everything that you need to make the perfect optimized listing. I hope that you can see that I'm walking you through this step by step by step. The ChaChing way. These are all the secrets that I use to create 10 private label products from start to finish without a team of product researchers or virtual assistants or social media gurus or copywriters. That's what you're watching right here, right now. I did it myself. Now, I did have my product images and logos professionally designed because a picture is worth $1,000 on Amazon, but everything else I did myself. And if I can, you can. I did the hard job so that you don't have to. Creating your product with no guessing, no tears, tons of fun. It's all about fast results, profitable products, and making as much of an impact as possible, right? I want to teach you how to do a $1 million optimized listing walkthrough. This is the secrets of a $1 million Amazon listing. I'm going to show you every single thing that you need to make the perfect optimized listing. I hope that you can see this. I even actually pull the listings apart and it show you exactly what I did in order to be successful. It's like put this word here or put that word there. Step number 8, how to promote your product. Where did I get a logo? How do I get it modified? Not just some systems that you don't need just so I can make some affiliate commission. No dodgy affiliate things here. This is actual systems that you need, like where to go to create your logo for less than $30. Amazon sponsored products. I'm going to teach you how to get reviews the honest way and the software and the systems that you need in order to become successful. Step number 9, seamless traffic. Getting ChaChing traffic to your offer with no BS, no fluff, stuff that works, because this is not a game, this is your life. Now, Amazon has its own traffic, but you need to learn how to run sponsored ads. Believe me, I got screwed over royally because I didn't know how to run Amazon PPC ads. You really and truly get to leverage off the back of my mistakes, off the stuff that I had to learn the hard way. I hope you get that, and I promise you, that most people that private label products, they struggle so much with traffic and Amazon PPC that they just give up. They absolutely give up. They just want to create a product. They don't want to care about the nitty gritty of running the profitable Amazon PPC ads. I personally don't. I don't want to sit there all day twiddling and twaddling with Amazon ads. So I'm going to show you some incredible stuff there. I'm also going to give you some other key forms of traffic that you'll need to understand. Digital downloads. I'm going to give you my private label decision-making tool and my initial supplier script and an Amazon listing template. So if you do not check every single box on that private label decision-making tool, then you don't order the product. If it doesn't match all the criteria, then it's next. There's no second guessing. If it doesn't match the criteria, next, right? Bloopers. Oh my gosh, this is stuff other people would never show you. The stuff where I completely flubbed up. One of my first ever Amazon listings, I have it in the training as well. It was so crappy. I don't even think I had I know I didn't. I didn't even have the main keyword in the title. It was bad. Because you get to learn from my lessons. You get to learn from my mistakes. Because in the beginning, I sucked. I really didn't know what I was doing. And I'm going to show you the products that failed and why they failed. Because I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to show you like it really is. No perfection, lots of fun, and I'm just being honest. Why? So that you know that I'm no one special, and if I can do it seriously, you can do it too. Now, the ChaChing private label course lifetime access. Any updates to the course, you get them absolutely free. I want to show you some people that are already ChaChinging. This is real proof, real evidence. I already introduced you to Tennille. She said, I can't believe my first test product sold after only 1 month after purchasing the private label course. And after my product went live on Amazon, I had organic sales without pay-per-click. Thanks, Becky. This is Pam. Pam said, what I love the most about working with Becky is her ability to drill down to the best keywords for a product. I entered the market with 2 highly competitive, and let me say competitive, products in one of the toughest selling niches, and within the first few days saw my products ranking on Amazon, and now weeks later we're averaging 2 to 3 sales organically per day. So that means no pay-per-click ads. That's what organic means. And then check this out. OMG, this is crazy. The blank is now at 12,640 and number 95 in its main category, and the blank 33,734 and number 30 in its main category. Don't mind me, I'm just a tad bit excited to see all of this play out in real time. So what you're going to get, 100% unfettered access to the ChaChing course. I love that word, unfettered. It just means unrestricted. I just thought it was cool. Total value, $12,997. Again, who would like this ChaChing course? Yes, yes, yes. Bonuses, the Amazon FBA manual online. The Fulfillment by Amazon online manual is designed to walk you through the process of using FBA from beginning to end. You get to learn more about the pricing, the product restrictions, the packaging requirements, and more. And also the getting started with Fulfillment by Amazon in the US marketplace. It's all in one area for you. So you're going to get the 10-step system and the FBA Quick Start Guide and online manual. Total value, $16,994. Bonus number 2, 37 private label hacks cheat sheet. This is a super secret ninja tips from how to get social media exposure, how to find the influencers, and how to remove negative feedback. This is everything the $1 million sellers are doing to make huge profits on Amazon. Total value, $1,997. So what you're going to get, the full ChaChing course 10-step system, the FBA Quick Start Guide and online manual, and the 37 private label hacks cheat sheet. Total value, $18,991. Look at all this goodness. Oh my gosh, bonus number 3, exclusive ChaChing Facebook group access. You're going to get to ask questions, ask for feedback, meet up in your local area, have monthly masterminds where I pick a product and I give live feedback and I say, would you private label this item? Yes or no. Now, there is no way to access this private and exclusive community without the ChaChing private label course. It's a 100% online community. It's accessible from any computer, any browser, and any device. You can tap into it immediately, 24 hours a day. Our members use this community every day to get help, get inspiration, and get updates on the latest cutting edge opportunities and strategies right now as soon as they're available. You can too when you get lifetime access to the private community, because with the community, you're never alone when you're building your business. You have hundreds of people who have already done what you're doing at your back and supporting you along the way. So what you're going to get as a ChaChing course member, you're going to get the 10-step system, the FBA Quick Start Guide, the 37 private label hacks cheat sheet, the ChaChing Facebook group access, total value $20,155. Bonus number 4, my personal supplier. So basically, everything I just told you, you can skip all of those steps, because once you find a product that meets all the criteria on the decision-making tool, you can send it to my supplier. Now, this is only for the Chinese supplier. She's in China, and she will be your boots on the ground. She will do your legwork for you. This is amazing. I wish I would have had this when I first started. Total value, actually it's priceless, but I had to put some kind of value on it, $10,997. So what you're going to get as a ChaChing course member, the 10-step system, the FBA Quick Start Guide, the 37 private label hacks cheat sheet, the exclusive ChaChing Facebook group access, and my personal supplier. Total value, $31,152. Bonus number 4 is incredible, priceless. That's what Debbie says. Real people, real results. Wow, step-by-step instructions. Now, this is what I was looking for in learning this subject. T. Marie Marshall. This is Chris. Chris is a stay-at-home dad in the UK. He said a massive thank you to Becky Timms for the course that's been provided. Not only is it crystal clear to follow, but the content provided in the course is amazing. Great value for the money. If you're looking to start Amazon private label, then this is the best place to start. Fact. Carlo Vanelli. I'm so grateful to Becky for this excellent course she's put together and the wonderful opportunity it's given me to start my Amazon business. I learned all the essentials about the entire private label process, and the support I have received from Becky throughout this journey has been second to none. If you are considering starting FBA, I would have no reservations recommending this course to you, as I'm sure you will learn everything you need to know about starting a successful e-commerce business. So I want you to think about this for a second. What are just 5 private label products worth to you? Think about that. There's 7.125 billion people on this earth. If you had 5 products, each of them making $5 profit, you're selling 10 of each, so that's 50 a day. That's $250 a day profit, or $7,500 a month. Or what if you even had 2 products and you made $15 a day profit times 20 products? That's $300 a day profit, or $9,000 a day. $9,000 a month profit. If there are 7.125 billion people in the world, do you think you could sell 10 items a day? Would it make sense for me to charge $3,500 for this course? Let's say you have yourprivatelabel.com, sales $5, profit times 50 times 30 days, $7,500 a month. If I charge $3,500, total profit $4,000, your profit. Or if you made $15 profit times 20 sales times 30 days, that would be $9,000 profit per month. If the private label course costs $3,500, your profit would be $5,500 a month. But that's kind of like me saying, guys, hey, if you are really, really bad at this, you're still going to do way more in sales than what the course costs. So if all this did for you was finally allow you to seamlessly create a private label product that makes a difference in people's lives, would that be worth it for you? I want you to think about that for a second. Or finally allow you the roadmap to create your successful private label product in lightning speed so that you can stay home with your children. Would that be worth it for you? Or enable you to actually be financially free for once and for all. Would that be worth it for you? I know that it's worth it, and I know that you're saying yes. So you can see why it's a brilliant deal at $3,500, but obviously I'm not going to do that. So what you're going to get as a ChaChing course member, you're going to get the 10-step system, the FBA Quick Start Guide, the 37 private label hacks cheat sheet, the exclusive ChaChing Facebook group access, and my personal supplier. Total value $31,152. But I want to make this a no-brainer for you because I genuinely, hand on my heart right now, I want to make this a no-brainer for you. I want you to get away from your stick and move towards your carrot, because your success is my driver. I want you to send me a Facebook message. Hey, Becky, the ChaChing course changed my life forever. I left my job and now make twice as much in half the time. Your success is my driver, and I care about you and your results. And I want to set you up for success. And this one right here is so important for me, because what I get the most pleasure out of, what I run around this house like a headless chicken with, is when you call or text or send me emails and you're like, Becky, I made money. I just sold my first private label product. I just earned my first dime online. That is way cool. That's the pleasure that I want in my life. So you can see why it's a good deal at $3,500, but I decided to get a bit crazy and give all this away at $2,497, but that's for the general public. Because you're special, you can get started now for just $997 today. I promised you that when you came on this webinar, you could start for $997 today, or $297 for 4 months. So there's even a payment plan option, and you can even get PayPal credit and get it for 6 months interest-free if you want to check out through PayPal, right? All you have to do is go over to learnwithbecky.com. learnwithbecky.com. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you. I had 2 choices. I could keep this information close to my chest, the exact steps, not just a, hey, just put a course together and sell it. everything. Or I could create a course that can assist men and women all around the world, assist folks just like you. Now you have two choices. You can do nothing and not take this leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free, or you can pony up this small investment today compared to the huge value that you'll get in return and just give it a go. Remember, you have me on your team. You know that I give a crap about you, and you know that I want to see you succeed. Have you ever wondered what it's really like to be an Amazon seller? I'm going to be completely honest with you. I felt like not launching the private label course. I don't want to do it. Nobody wants to learn from me. My mentor even told me not to make a course. He said, why would you make a course? Why don't you just spend more time researching your own products? And I'm like, oh my gosh, Becky, pull your head out of your butt and get out there and help people. I could have given up, but I didn't. My personal guarantee to you, I'm 100% confident that if you do what I tell you to do, you will succeed. LearnWithBecky.com. If you go through my videos, I do have a money back guarantee, but I want to tell you this right now. If you're one of those, I just want to if you're a refund junkie, I don't want you in my course. I am here because I want to help you succeed. And I promise you that if you go through the training videos, you follow each step, you put it into action, you will get results. And if at any stage that you're struggling or something isn't working out as you had hoped, simply reach out to me via email right away and I'll get you unstuck and get you the results. The short of it is, I want you to get results. I want you to get away from your stick and move towards your carrot, right? Now, there are other opportunities out there that can take 3 to 5 years to get your initial investment back. Starbucks coffee is one of them. Now, I want to tell you the tale of two people. Right now, this is very, very important for you to understand because now you get to make an active decision. You could be like, oh, wow, cool. Becky's giving away $35,000 worth of value. Cool. Oh, well, I'm going to go watch some more TV and be a layabout Lisa. Or you can be like, oh my gosh, this is unfreaking believable. I can't believe that Becky's giving away this to us at this crazy price. I'm going to take action right now. Where is it? I want to take action. I want to be a Take Action Tina. All you got to do is go to learnwithbecky.com. And of course, I want you to be a Take Action Tina. So you can get started now for just $997 today at learnwithbecky.com or $297 for 4 months with PayPal credit. But wait, if you take action today, you'll also get the following bonus. Not only do you get the 37 private label hacks cheat sheet, my personal supplier, the FBA online manual, and the exclusive ChaChing Facebook group, but you will get a free 30-minute strategy call with me because I love having data-driven decisions. Now, I will be raising the price for the ChaChing course to $3,000 in the coming weeks. Just a bit of warning there for you. If all this course did was help you get away from your stick and help you get your carrot, would that be worth it to you? I want you to look down at your piece of paper and say, if I don't create my private label product, then blank will happen. To get away from your stick and move towards your carrot. I know without a shadow of a doubt that it would be worth it for you. Now, if I were offered this course in the beginning, before I created my first private label product, I would have kicked myself for not getting it. And I'm dead serious. I had to learn it all. I had to create all the systems. I had to network. I had to know the right people and design and fumble and cry and scream and nearly quit over and over and over again. And all you have to do is follow the steps at learnwithbecky.com. I want to share this testimonial with you. This one is very near and dear to my heart. It's from Joe and his wife, Reeves, and it says, it's our pleasure to write this testimonial for an incredible woman, Becky Timms. Now, Joe and Reeves had spent $35,000 on their e-commerce education prior to meeting me. The company closed down, FTC shut them down, and they lost $35,000. He goes on to say, we've been doing this for about 9 months, and we have to say that we've learned more about Amazon than we ever thought we would know. We've learned more from Becky's course in the first 6 weeks than we did with the other company in 6 months. Becky's videos are right to the point and explain the lessons simply and directly. If we met Becky first, we probably would have paid a lot more than we paid for her knowledge. Her program is stellar. Now, Joe just sent a message today that said he, actually, I put it on Facebook, I believe, but he said he's smiling every time he's getting a sale, and his face hurts from smiling so much today. So I'm super proud of Joe and Reeves. And Joe and Reeves, if you're watching me on the call tonight, a massive cha-ching to you as well. So you can get started now for just $997 today, or $297 for 4 months, and become an e-com rock star with us. Rock it out. Have a ton of fun. I really want you to take me up on this opportunity. I have my hand on my heart. This is my gift to you. So you can get all $31,152 worth of value for just $997 now, or $297 for 4 months. And the 30-minute strategy call is only for the ones that purchase before midnight tonight. So before midnight, tonight's Thursday night, that's the only one that the 30-minute strategy call is for. So, whoo, what a marathon. This is absolutely insane. This is so cool. It's really, really, really phenomenal. Thank you so much for hanging around with me. I'm super fired up, super graceful. I'm absolutely cha-chinged out. I appreciate you more than words, so thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have any questions, I would love to answer your questions at this time.